picture of one woman that I had a glimpse of for maybe 2 seconds on one of your YouTube videos that you have published. If it's too good to be true, it usually is.
My name is Mark. I'm from California, Southern California, United States. Yes, I have. I've been married twice. Just tried to stabilize my life in general. Wasn't into having casual relationships, women in and out, because I'm raising young men, and I want to show them how a man treats a woman. So it got to the point now that I decided that it's time for me. I'm financially okay. My life is centered. My children are fine. So that's what kind of, it's time. It's time. When I decided to kind of think about dating again, I had been out of the normal way of dating. I was with this woman for 16 years. So as I got out of that relationship, everyone was getting into the online dating scene. So I started getting on websites here and there and kind of trying to experience how that whole thing worked. And with the technology nowadays, it'll just get an algorithm, it'll throw some things out there, and that's when AFA came into the scene. Initially, I was attracted to the Ukrainian socials. I researched the women and what they wanted and how they wanted to treat their men. But that's initially how I came to know of AFA. It was different than the dating websites because they were more active in helping you to get to where you need to be, instead of throwing you profiles and asking you to buy money to talk to them, buy credits. So it kind of set itself apart. So that's why I kind of leaned towards AFA. Actually, I didn't even book a tour, because the more I researched initially, as I said before, with the Ukrainian women, they're beautiful, they're educated, they're family oriented, all these things that basically I'm lacking where I live. So I couldn't actually believe it. If it's too good to be true, it usually is with the way I'm raised. So I actually jumped on a plane, and coincidentally there was a social happening at that time, and I was told that I could just pay to attend the social. And that's what I did. But what allured me to this is just one picture of one woman that I had a glimpse of for maybe 2 seconds on one of your YouTube videos that you have published. And there was something about this particular woman that I could not shake. So when that took hold of me, I started to watch more and experience more of what Philippines had to offer. And what we lack in the United States, they could learn a lot from the Filipino people. Warm, joyous, loving people. And I want that in my life. That's what allured me to the possibility that I could have somebody like that in my life. The only concern I had was that she would say no. Plain and simple. I just wanted a chance. If all I ever got out of this was the chance to meet her, I would have been fine with it. They're everything that the women in my country seem to think is irrelevant. They're gentle, they're sweet, they're kind. They allow you to be a man. They want you to make them feel safe and secure. I don't want to belittle any of my countrymen or countrywomen, but they're losing their femininity. These women are spectacular here. They're gorgeous. And what more can you ask for? Yes, I have. I met her in my heart when I first saw her face. I tend to be a romantic. I don't want to let go of that fantasy, the magic that's supposed to happen between two people. I don't have an agenda when I meet somebody. I don't have a time frame to feel a certain way with somebody. I'm old enough in my life, I've done a lot of life to know exactly how I feel. And it just draws me back to the first time I saw her. That brief shot of her on that video. I believe in the magic, and I believe in faith, and I just followed it, and I'm here. So I couldn't see past her, even though there were a lot of other lovely women. She was it. I felt this way initially in the first Ukrainian social I went to, but I think I could compare. The feeling is the same. All eyes are on you. You're the center of attention, whereas before that, you don't get that kind of thing. You're looking to be somebody's hero. You're looking to be somebody's rock star. That's what makes that. I think that's what makes a man feel like he's fulfilling what he should be to someone, to his woman, to his family, to his children. He wants to be that guy that people look up to. And that's how you feel when you walk into one of these places. It's just pure, you're the center of attention. Now the spotlight's on you. You could just fluff up and be who you are, and people actually take it in instead of trying to analyze you immediately. I don't want to leave. You guys knock it out of the park. You're rock stars. I'm gonna miss a lot of people. I truly am. My buddy, I'm going back home and I'm gonna find her somebody and I'm gonna bring him back. I couldn't have asked for any more loving, caring people in my life. And I didn't even know you guys 6 days ago. And we party and we hang out and we know each other, and I mean, this doesn't happen where I'm from. You have to fight to get to know somebody. Over here, it's like, hey, come on in. Come on in. I love it. I want more of it. You walk around trying to be king of the jungle your whole life. You want to be able to somewhat have control of where your life is going to go. You're going to run into people telling you negative things about this. Somebody's wanting to take advantage of you. This is too good to be true. Take a chance. Just take that chance, because without risk, there's no reward. You could sit there and talk on multiple websites all you want to do and think you're going to be talking to somebody that someday something's going to happen, and then you're down $10,000 and you're no closer than you were before. So quit thinking about it, grow a pair, get on a plane, and come over and get your lady. Period. It's that simple. I've waited 1,000 years for this.